Alright everybody, welcome to Planet Coaster. So, this is my first ever time using this, and I haven't paid for the subscription for Filmora Scrn yet, so I apologize for the watermark that's there, if there's one there. In case I have paid for it, I'll cut it out, whatever. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you through, two parts that I've been working on. One of them I really haven't done much with yet. The other one I've just started. No. I just started one of them. The other one I've been working on for a while. So I'm going to show you that one first. The first one I'm going to open is called Bear Creek Theme Park. It's something I've just had in my head since the days that I used to play a game called Air Coaster. I released my most popular track on there. It's called Bear Creek Riverboats, and I took that and then I created a ride called I took a piece of paper and I designed a ride called Bear Creek Rapid Adventure, and it's like a rapid ride. And this app only lets you make roller coasters, but there are a lot of creative people on there that were able to do a lot more, and that was something that I really wanted to do, and I thought it was really cool. So when I got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 originally, I put that on there, and so I made that park or whatever. I don't have that anymore, unfortunately. And so when I got Planet Coaster, one of the ideas that ran through my head was, let me get this. This is gonna be awesome. So and so I did that. Oh my. Let me pause it. That's not at all how I wanted that to work. Let me just edit the building right here at parts. Do advanced move. There we go. Alright, cool. So how do we get out of this one? I'll just do that. Alright, so this is basically well, first off, this is the entrance over here. Bear Creek Theme Park is supposed to be in North Carolina, I believe. So this is like the little entrance area I made. You got all the lampposts over here. I really like this entrance to the park. I built in the Alpine, I believe. So coming over here, you got your benches, you got a bunch of stuff over here, and this is like your entrance plaza over here. It's highly shrubbed. There's a lot of shrubbery over here. So then this is the entire entrance over here. I'm gonna put planters because I just got the new update, the 1.7 update. Put planters over here. Put some more shrubs over here. And put some of the new flowers. I don't have any of the new pack. I don't have any of the DLC. But as you can see, there's nothing going this way or that way, and you would think this is part I just started. No, I've been working on this for a while. So if you come this way, I've worked on this a lot more back here, because I already had kind of like a rough kind of like sketch out for this park for a while, and it is sitting right here in my room. It's on my little board here, and this is the Raccoon Bridge. This is the very first thing I built this park, because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. First thing I did was I evened out the entire land, right? And then I came in, I made this like little canal, and that's Bear Creek, or I guess it's more Bear River at this point. But then I came in here and I did Raccoon Bridge. And Raccoon Bridge, I really liked it. It took me a while to figure out how to do it, but I ended up liking the final product. There's definitely more I can do. I've gotten a little better since then, especially since I've been watching a bunch of YouTubers. I'll show you this section over here first. I just kind of put two rides down. I believe this is the flight of Mothman. The Mothman's Flight. It's like an upside down. I kind of modeled it after. It's semi-inspired by Afterburner. I almost called it Top Gun, but at Carowinds. And then over here I have Bigfoot. I believe it's called it's called Bigfoot, which I modeled after Griffin in Busch Gardens, which I've ridden a couple times. It's a fairly simple station. I got a bunch of trees down here. This is actually from a different park I made. and I ended up not liking it. I got some of the TVs in here. I'm gonna kind of like make a fake little documentary type thing for it. Fill up the queue so the peeps have something to watch. Then you got, it's just it's a bland little queue that got 100 rating, I believe. Let me check. I guess. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Anyway. Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I got 100% rating. But you got a splash zone over here and all that. It's all that fun stuff. But the part of the park I've mainly been working on. Well, this part is going for Monsters of America section, which I'm really excited to start working on. But the part of the park I have been working on is called Eagles Peak, as you can see here. I'm really struggling with this. I don't have any peeps in the park, otherwise I'd use that. But this is the part I've been working on heavily. It's called Eagles Peak. It's like a resort area, and I didn't get everything done. Oh, I gotta take this out. That's right, I forgot about that. I'll worry about that later. That's just some fountain I made, and now they have like all the planters and stuff, and I'm gonna make some really cool fountain. So this is the main attraction, in my opinion, of Eagles Peak, and that's the Eagles Peak Inn, which is it's an actual hotel. It's got all the hotel units in it, which I was really happy when they included that, and I got to work on that right away. It's got a nice little entrance area. I got some stuff on the path. Yeah, I liked it. I like it a lot. So then you have these 4 dining. Well, I still have to add benches and stuff, but you got this little central plaza. You got a pip shot over here. I think there's probably a chief beef in here somewhere. Yeah, there's the chief beef. Let me get you the. Oh, that's hot dog squad. That's Cosmic Cow, and I think that's chief beef. Oh no, they're both hot dog squads. Anyway, regardless, so that's like the little central area, and then you got 3 rides. You have the go-karts up here, which I think was the first thing I did. Well, first thing I did was I made a mountain. Well, I made Eagles. Oh, shit. I made Eagles Peak. That was the very first thing I did. Was I made Eagles Peak. Then I jumped in and did this. Oh, let me show you the top of this. I really like this. You got a little bar up here. You can serve drinks and stuff. I'll probably go through and edit a lot of this kind of stuff. Put some tables and stuff up here. So then first you got the go-karts that go inside the mountain. I don't believe it's a very long. Yeah, it's just like you go in, you go up, you go down, you go into a rounded section, you come back out, and you're right there. This was probably the first time I ever did like kind of custom stuff. I did like these custom kind of like wine, like the vine holders. I'm not really sure what to call them. But I did that. That was like kind of the first thing I did over here. I did a lot of trees over here. Then the bathrooms. That was my first. Or no, these were my first attempts at custom roofing. Then I did this. This one turned out a little bit better. Those ones are okay. I've gotten a little better. This one's terrible, but I make do. Then you got this roller coaster over here, which I didn't really do much of a station for. I just kind of put shrubbery, which was the whole point. Just kind of like a shady area. It's a decent sized coaster. It's not really based on anything. It just kind of went and did it. This part right here sucks. I might actually go back and edit some of this, make it more exciting. Put some bunny hills, stuff like that. And then finally, you have this and then you have this, which is my first attempt at custom walls. As you can see, I did a lot of them, and then I believe there's some on the inside. Yeah, it's just completely custom walls. And there's some wood there, and then I did like custom roof here. I'm okay with this building. It's nice. It does what I needed to do. Not a big fan. And then you got this ride right here, which I might work on like a platform for and whatnot. But so yeah, that's all I have done for this park. The next part I'm gonna work on is the Monsters of America section of the park. Yeah, I've been working on this over here. So basically what I'm going to do, it's going to split into 2 more sections. I'm going to split it like almost down the middle. Obviously, it didn't work over here. I'll somehow, I'll just kind of put the rods down, make paths as I go. This was supposed to be more gridded, and as you can see, this over here is going to be very gridded either. So there's that, and then you're going to have this section over here is going to be Bear Creek Township. The Bear Creek Township section of the park is going to be right there. And then in this section of the park, I'm going to have the Crow Lake, which I'm going to have like a lake dugout over here and just kind of lead it over to here. That's going to be really cool. I'm gonna have like a bunch of lake houses as that's gonna be a hotel and stuff like that. It's a long project. This is basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just kind of build, and then show you guys what's going on here. But the next part I'm definitely gonna tackle is the Monsters America pavilion over there, and yeah, that's pretty much the next section that I'm gonna be working on. So the next park it's brand new. Let me see. Can I resume? Yeah, it's called the Isle of Coaster Theme Park. I tried doing something like this a while ago. This is probably my second attempt at a park, and I got a lot done in a bunch of different islands, but no one would go to certain. No one would go to the other islands. They would only stay on the main island because they wouldn't get on the monorail, which I thought was really weird. But here it is. Let me pause this as well. Let me go to the entrance real quick. So, as you can see, I've gotten better. And I've gotten a little better. I'm still using a lot of pre-made parts. But, I made this right here. I like that little entrance area. It looks good in the dark. Let's see if I can... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I can't really mess with that right now. I'd have to... Oh. Okay, yes I can. So we'll do... No. Okay, we'll do that. So, it looks pretty nice. It's a nice little entrance area, and I do enjoy it. I might put some more lighting. Once these turn on, once I put some custom signage in those will really brighten up the place. Which is good. Then I'm going to come around over here. And this is the other side of it. I think it looks really nice. I actually used pre-made lamp, pre-made stuff. For some reason, they're flying. I don't understand it, but it's whatever. This is the bathroom over here, and this is the employee room, which I really like the way those two turned out. I'm kind of keeping that white theme, and so it looks a little beachy. I like it. Here's some tables over here, and as you can see, I completely covered the entire place in water, because I have yet to really, that was just the first thing I did. I didn't really want to make any islands for this part. I was just kind of make an island and then build stuff and then make an island and build stuff. That's what worked for me last time. I'm going to do it again this time. But this time I put a lot more attention to detail into the islands. Here's the kind of pier area that I made. It's a very short... It's not even a pier. It's more like a dock. It's really high. I might fix that. I might lower it. I did a complete support structure using an in-game supports, and I went all the way down to the bottom. So, there's that. More seating over here. I'll show you the main part I'm working on in a second. So there's more seating over here, and then down here, I tried to make it as much as like a beach you would just go on as I could. Obviously, I was limited because, you have to have the stuff here. But I'm going to put a picnic table or two down here. But I'm going to download the adventure pack at the very least. I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to put... Oh, wow. What a difference. And I'm going to put the... what's it called? The boat ride right here. So that can be a form of transportation. And then over on this side, I'm going to put the monorail. And I'm going to make the first couple islands close to each other. Like, I'll probably put one here, and a fairly large one over here. And then I'm going to kind of extend. It's going to be a lot of different islands, a lot of different attractions and stuff. I'm still not entirely sure. Let's zoom into that tree real quick. And so now on to the main thing I've been working on is this little welcoming section where, well, first off, there's info booths in here. in this area. So when you walk in, you're gonna see the food immediately, and hopefully that'll influence them to just kind of stay around here a little bit before they go on their way, grab some food, and then they can go off on their adventure. So I got a bunch of little restaurants in here, and I actually had my first attempt at making something custom, and I think it came out pretty good. It's a decent scale. Let me just double check the scale. Animatronics. Props. Animatronics. Yeah, that's a good scale. I mean, oh yeah, that's perfect. These might be a little big, the dispensers, but nonetheless. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have so far in this park. I'm actually probably gonna work on this one the most, because this one's the one where the ideas are flowing. I'm gonna make the custom signage and stuff like that. It's not gonna be as professional as some of the other Planet Coaster YouTubers that are out there, but I really hope you guys enjoy it. Every couple weeks or so, I might update you guys depending on how much work I have done. Time lapses probably won't get done, but you never know. It really depends. I'm probably just gonna do this work and then do a tour. I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is actually my first video in a while. I have not been very active on the YouTube lately because of a lot of different factors. So I'm recording this today. I'm recording a podcast today. It's 5:30, and I might do another video. I've got 3 things in store for you guys today. So hopefully I'll have enough content for at least 2 weeks to settle the minds of the 15 subscribers that I have and anyone else who finds the channel. And so yeah, so that's how this is gonna go. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to go follow me on social media. I'll try to get I'll have more updates on Twitter than I do on Facebook and Instagram. I might start a different Instagram page for my WolfGator Entertainment stuff, but for now, as I've just done my personal page. So without further ado, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to subscribe once again. And don't forget to comment below, see what you guys want to see next. And I hope you guys stick around for more of this Planet Coaster stuff. Signing off for now. Enjoy the outro.